Hey everybody, I am going to show you how to make these really fun Christmas tree picks. So when I'm designing a Christmas tree and I'm decorating, I want to have visual interest, and I tend to get that from having stuff that goes dimensionally out of the tree, and that includes a lot of like florals and picks. And the thing is, picks tend to be very expensive, so if you're doing a themed tree like I do every year, you want to try and find the cheapest way possible of doing it. So for me, that's doing it with DIY. So this year, you're going to see my dining room tree theme is a candy cane theme. Candy cane lane, to be specific, is what I'm calling the theme. So I'm going to show you how to make a couple of the picks that I'm going to be using in that tree. So we're going to start with this whimsical curly Q one. To make it, all you're going to need is some white florist's tape, a half piece of 20 gauge wire, and when you're buying floral wire, the higher the number, the flimsier it is. So you want to go with like a 20-22 gauge because it'll be pretty strong for what you want to do. And then you're going to need pipe cleaners. So for each curly Q, you need 2 pipe cleaners, and I've already got 2 curly Qs pre-made. All you're going to do is take your 2 pipe cleaners, or some people call them chenille stems, and you're just going to twist to lock them at the end, and then just keep twisting all the way down, just like so. And when you get to the end, same thing, you just want to twist and make sure they're secure at the end. Then all I'm going to do is, using my pointer finger and my thumb, is hold the end of it and just turn it into like a little hook, and just keep turning it into a spiral. Like so. And you can adjust how it looks afterwards. So I'm going to take a piece of white floral tape now, and I'm using white just because these are red and white and it's what I have on hand. You could use green if that's what you can get. It's going to be hidden in the tree anyway. And for floral tape, it's thin paper that's got an adhesive on one side, so you always want to like stretch it to activate it. And then taking my wire, I'm just going to secure the tape, pinching it and spinning it just a little bit. And then I'm going to take my first curly Q, and I'm going to just spin the tape around and moving it down on an angle, just like so. I'm just going to do that until the tape covers all of the pipe cleaner. I'm going to go down about 1/2 inch and take that off. And then, starting where my tape starts here, I'm just going to do another little half spin. Then I'm going to take one of my other stem curly Qs, and I'm going to put him down about that far. And there's no right or wrong. You can do whatever looks good to you. I just have it going in the same direction as the original curly Q. And same thing, I'm just going to go all the way down the stem, the wire. I don't have enough to continue, so I'm just going to take another piece of tape. Again, stretch it out. Now taking my last curly Q and decide where I want to put it. I'm going to put it right about there. I think that looks pretty decent. And then taking the tape, again, keeping it stretched throughout, and just spinning it all the way down my wire. And you can adjust these. They're pipe cleaners, so they're very pliable. So you can always adjust them and make them look the way you want. And just finishing it all the way down the wire. There we go. And I'm just gonna adjust the curly cues. And there you have very easy, fun, whimsical curly cue Christmas tree pick. So stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a few more tutorials on some of the decorations that I'm going to be putting into my candy cane lane themed tree. And starting in November, I'll start showing you guys my process for decorating a tree. Have a great day.